So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And he's managed to get free. Cruyff tries a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's anyone's ball now. Xavi. Thuram. South Korea leading here thanks to... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
South Korea against Japan.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a goal kick.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose a marker. Superb player.
Nicely intercepted. Vieira. Quality ball. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal stood his ground strongly. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Cruyff! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Xavi, and it's Neymar.
That's going in strongly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mbappe has a look inside the box. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ruben Neves. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar. Nice defending, physical and effective. Vieira with the slide tackle there. Neymar. Cruyff. Picked out, great hit! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pinches it off him. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. South Korea presented with a golden opportunity here to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
South Korea go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the keeper's got it again. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maldini. South Korea have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That has not gone well. Ball is over the line. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. But it's Thuram. Araujo. Rijkaard. Yamal. But it's Thuram. Here's Vieira. And here's Cruyff. And he's lost his man here. Bebeto. And he's heaved it away. Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he welcomes it in. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Turan. Yamal. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Now, can he find a finish? Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. That's a good run he's making there. Messi. It's loose. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's Ronaldinho! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. South Korea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement.
So there was the first half.
What a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
South Korea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. It's Bebeto. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vieira. Araujo. And it's Maldini. He's found a way through. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here.
He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. He could be in here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. 71,550. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's good vision. And it's Bebeto. Has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
South Korea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Bebeto! And that should get the job done. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed in towards the centre. Neymar. Cruyff. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Maldini. Neymar. It's Bebeto. Yamal. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Ronaldinho. Thuram with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. South Korea are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Araujo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Header! Oh, the keeper's done, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That is decidedly lacking. Maldini. He's picked his way through. Xavi. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Neymar is herring after that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a great ball. Cleared without complication. Now it's Bebeto, and he's in on goal. Neymar! Now, how often do you see that?
Four added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Bebeto. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now, what about a counter-attack? You can run onto that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Araujo has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so...
And that is that. South Korea have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Pull it. That's a little off target. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo.
He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, terrible pass. Tries a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Walker. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe. Can he finish? They've scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pirlo. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's Bebeto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Rafael Leao. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal, played towards the other side, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great position here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Bebeto. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard cuts out the pass, and he's being shifted off it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Vieira. And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Xavi. Yamal. In with the challenge. Pirlo. And it's Son Heung-min. Engages and forces him off the ball. Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kyle Walker. Now Byrne. And he cuts out the supply. And we've reached half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution on the field, number 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 19.
South Korea really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, it's Bebeto. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a sharp pass. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Hullet. Oh, great play. Now, can he find a finish? Hullet! And now they can clear their lines. Rummenigge. Crunching tackle. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 28,000.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well-timed, excellent interception. South Korea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Got a shot away! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Maldini. Pirlo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Luis Suarez. Turns and goes, there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's found a way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Luis Suarez. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Pernis. Rice. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's got to be in here! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good-looking ball. Rafael Leao, not the most accurate pass. And here's Neymar. Pernis, looking to add to his goal. And he was quick to react. Yamal, into the last 5 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Araujo. And it's Vieira. To Thuram. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Pirlo. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, great ball! Is there any support? He might not need it. Pernis. Rice. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And here's Yamal. And he's gone backward here. That's very neat. Cruyff hits one! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Chukwueze. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram gets good distance on it. And the shot! Yamal. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. And it's Owen. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Xavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! And oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. South Korea have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe! Araujo deals with that comfortably. And we have our very first corner. Thuram clears it away. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target. Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. Owen with the delivery. Cleared away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So what can they conjure from this one? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. They want to be quick to recover this. Bebeto. I know he's seen through all of that. And it's Cruyff. Bebeto. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
South Korea find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played back in. He's cut it out. Yamal was steaming forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi. Maldini. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So is this the start of a comeback? Neymar. Chukwueze. Tonali. Owen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thuram. Yamal. He's found a way through. Bebeto. He's free. He has got space. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yamal has got himself a free kick. Thuram. And it's Neymar. That's headed upfield. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh no, this does not look good. Owen concedes a free kick for that. Thuram. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
South Korea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, super find. He is through here. Maldini. Mbappe with the foul. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe! Fires it in low. Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. And he was alert to it. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's Thuram. Yamal. Tonali promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. Owen. Araujo, just about up to the hour now.
Was 71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Araujo cuts out the pass. Xavi. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Chukwueze! So their fourth corner of the game. South Korea are looking to go forward now. Maldini. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Mbappe! Oh, well played. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the top...
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bebeto. Cruyff. And here's Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. That pass isn't the best. Neatly clipped into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Cruyff. He's found a way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. South Korea presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution in progress.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Cruyff. And they're quick to get it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Sané. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised.